Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It is the 8th of June, and I'm going to cut right to the chase. As a former citizen of the state of California and former employee of this amazing community of immigrants in East LA, I ran a department at the hospital there at Adventist. These immigrants are the kindest, most generous people you will ever know. The question this morning that was asked of me is regarding Mayor Karen Bass. It's a hard thing for me to throw on. I'm going to try to put my ego out of the way because I love that state. I love the people. I actually think Gavin Newsom is a phenomenal governor. And any relationship to the fires in the Palisades that have literally leveled the place and the challenges that are posed to the state to help rebuild them without federal help, because the felon doesn't believe in helping states that didn't vote for him. But I might offer that most of the swing states did not vote for him either. He took the vote. I'm just going to lay it right out there. It was completely illegit. He knows it. I know it. And a lot of people know it. They're afraid to say it. I've just had it. I am going to ask the question specifically in my cards, but I'm going to do a general reading on the city of Los Angeles and the good people who came out and stood toe-to-toe with people who were being picked up by ICE, which I equate to the SS from the Nazi era. Can you tell I'm mad? And for the person who sent me a message via email, wrong. I am not nervous. Okay? So, please do not tell me what I am. You see who I am. I'm actually a very kind, thoughtful, wise, because you don't get to be this old and not learn things, woman who is in favor of justice versus authoritarianism. I hope this doesn't get me tossed out. That's all I'm going to say with the words that I've just used. Spirit, I call on white light protection for myself and this community. I ask that you be with us as I attempt to access the Akashic Records. This is a very trying time. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And we need you to help us I know I do. So please place a bubble, a dome of white light protection around me, the people I love, and my community. Right there. To protect us against the dark. And yes, that's you, Stephen Miller, and anybody who surrounds them. Keep us protected, connected, safe, and measured in our word use, including me. With that, I say amen. One more thing. The person who told me to put stellanite under, like, my pillow or, whatever, would you please send me an email? As I need to talk to you and show you some love, because my neck does not hurt today. One night. I'll be buying more, because I have two wands that I really love, but I don't channel. I wish I could. I guess it's, I did take Dr. Whimsy's course, the HCRV course. It's not resonating for me. I finished the course. It's not about her. She's great. It's something that, for whatever reason, I am blocking or can't allow. I'll get through it. I'll figure it out. So, Karen Bass, the phenomenal mayor of Los Angeles. Let's read on the vibes from LA. I love that state. The Magician, the Knight of Cups, the winner. The Nine of Wands, defending your territory. We'll get more into this in a minute. And by the way, YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. Anything that I say on this channel is based on my intuition and my readings and the messages I'm getting from my cards and my tools, and nothing more. It's entertainment. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. The energy of the deck right now is the Nine of Swords. It's about anxiety and sleepless nights. I hear you there. Okay. The Magician. This is a card of manifestation. A card where if you wish it to be and you ask for it to be, it will be. Power, skill, action, manifestation. Concentration, resourceful, creative. The tools are at hand. Beginning of something significant. That's a fact. The Magician. The Knight of Cups. The Knights typically protect the realm. This is a card of... Actually, it's a card of love, but... It's a sensitive young man on his horse with his cup. Highly emotional. He's got strong armor on, perhaps a peace officer. What a way of looking at it. And that's it. The Nine of Wands, defending your territory. Courage under fire. Protecting what is yours. Strength and reserve. That is the state of California, and particularly Los Angeles. The Page of Cups, bringing in messages, enthusiasm, a risk taker. Here's the felon and his cronies. This is a card of stealing, of taking what is not yours, deceit, betrayal, cunning. The enemy sidesteps an obstacle. Not this time. The Three of Wands is looking for assistance, planning, seeing the big picture. From across the ocean. The Devil. You know, when the January 6th event occurred and he was begged to call in the National Guard, he sat there and threw ketchup at a wall in our White House. Yes, White House. Downfall. Failure. Addictions. Dishonesty. Burdens. Ten of Wands. A completion card. Moving. House moving. Worrying what other people think. King of Wands, the born leader. It's not him. The Page of Swords. Messages about business, unscrupulous business reveal. Deceitful person or spy in the camp. There's our whistleblower. The Wheel of Fortune. Here's your karma. Felon 45. I don't need more cards. Karen Bass. I just have the chills. Thank you, Spirit. Karen Bass is an excellent mayor. I am sorry if you expected something different. She's not hiding anything. I would suggest to you that the person who called in the National Guard is hiding a whole effing lot. What a way to start my morning, right? Getting me mad. Make no assumptions about the victims here. The victims are not ICE, which, by the way, should be disbanded immediately. Most of the people who were out there supposedly trying to settle everyone down, they have no identification, not a flag, not a badge, nothing. They're in hoods. Who do you think they are? They are January 6th pardoned thugs. And just because us blue hats are kinder and care more about everyone and compassionate and are for the people, do not think for a minute that we are wimps, as you would be sadly mistaken. Now, have at it. The Wheel of Fortune, once again. I'm almost tempted to stop. The Knight of Pentacles. Holding the line, protection, money. Three of Wands. Essentially going across to another location for help. Climbing the ladder so that they can see you. But guess what? Here comes the sun. Thank you, George Harrison. Here comes the sun. Revelations, illuminations. The King of Cups. The kind, generous king. Smart, professional, compassionate. The Page of Coins. Young people, young person with money, ideas, perhaps information. One more. Judgment. Not justice, just judgment. Judgment in whole, in full, by anyone who makes these decisions, including the citizens. I've talked to some of my friends from Los Angeles late last night. Well, it wasn't late for them, but it was late for me. They said it was peaceful until they came for them. They were arresting anyone they wanted. And now, according to, I don't know if it's SCOTUS or just the felon, he can arrest and deport anyone. I could wind up in Poland or Russia. But I'm not worried because, for entertainment purposes only, he's going to be way gone. I have to feel which way they are. Okay. Pendulum is put away. We're going to use our wands today. Spirit, are you with me? Are you with me? Thank you. That's a yes. Spirit, what will happen in Los Angeles? Will there be any repercussions against the federal government? Yes. Will the repercussions from a court of law? Yes. By the way, Governor Newsom said do not send them here. But has anyone seen the felon on camera or live at either Mar-a-Lardo or the cemetery where Ivanka's buried? Pardon me, Ivana, or has anyone seen the felon? No. Is Spirit, is the felon sick? Yes, I know that was pretty general. Does the felon have physical medical ailments that we are not being told about? Yes. Is the felon mentally ill? Yes. Does the felon have early stage, well, it's not that early, he's almost 80, early stage dementia? Yes. Yes. Is the felon heading toward Alzheimer's? Yes. Is the felon heading toward being relieved of his job? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, do you see Shady Vance ever taking power as the president? No. Spirit, will Shady Vance, it knows, will Shady Vance ever be the president of the United States? Ever. Even for a day. I can't get them to come together, even if I try. Spirit, is Karen Bass a good mayor? Yes. Spirit, is Gavin Newsom a good governor? Yes. Is Karen Bass hiding any information relevant to the noise? No. Sorry, you guys. I just had to let out a little bit of steam. Now my neck hurts again. Oh, it's not that bad though. Anyway, I wish everyone peace and light and love and having all you need, abundance, good health. Health is wealth. I'll do another one for tonight, later today. I wish you guys a really beautiful Sunday, and I will be way more upbeat for the reading tonight that I do later. It's hard not to let things get to you. It is. It's a challenge. As an empath, it's even harder because I feel things like that. And it's either anger or emotion or something like that. And this is kind of my anger, but I'm keeping it on the down low because I'm not angry with you guys. I love you guys. What are you? Please. You're my people. Anyway, I'm going to close out the morning video, let you guys have a peek. I will be on later for a evening video, but now I'm going to have breakfast. So I'm wishing you all love, laughter, like I had last night at the comedy place. It's hilarious. Love, laughter, and peace.